Hi, my name is Mary Cooper, and my favorite thing about myself is my disability. Yes, you did just hear me right. I honestly love being disabled. When I was around 1 year old, I lost my left leg, and I've just grown up walking on a prosthetic foot ever since. Being an amputee at times has been challenging with numerous doctor's appointments, surgeries, and whatever it may be, but I can promise you that it shaped me into the woman that's talking to you today. One of the first things I learned from being an amputee is that creativity and innovation are formative parts of any disability. I can remember getting really frustrated when I was trying to learn a bike and I was pretty young because my prosthetic foot just kept slipping right off the pedal. My 4-year-old self came up with the very high-tech solution of duct taping my prosthetic foot right to the pedal. This worked out pretty well, but I quickly discovered my next challenge would be learning to stop. Shortly after that, I moved on to playing able-bodied soccer against other players, and I loved it. My next challenge there, though, was learning how to keep my prosthetic foot on while trying to score a goal. Every once in a while, my inventions would fail massively, and my prosthetic foot would end up in the net just along with the ball. In addition to ingenuity, I've also learned a lot from being an amputee. I move around every 2 to 3 years since my dad is a helicopter pilot in the U.S. Coast Guard. This means I'm constantly being asked, hey, what happened to your leg? Being the new girl is never easy, but being the new girl with a robotic leg can be extra challenging. I've learned to use this opportunity, though, this question as an opportunity to educate others on what it actually means to be disabled. I don't see my disability as a weakness, but actually a strength. Being an amputee has constantly taught me to push the envelope. Today, I drive a manual transmission Jeep and I'm constantly shifting with my left leg. I was selected as Military Child of the Year in high school and had the opportunity to represent the brave men and women who serve our country. I'm a member of Stanford's Division I reigning national champion lightweight rowing team. I've jumped out of a perfectly good airplane. I've done research on developing better prosthetic feet, and I competed at the Paralympic time trials in 2 different sports and was named an All-American in high school. I ski, surf, and have even learned to ride a bike without duct tape. It's safe to say I've lived a pretty adventurous life. I'm so grateful for the humor, perspective, and just boundless opportunities that being an amputee has brought into my life. As I look back, I can see very clearly that being disabled has developed me into a critical thinker, someone who isn't afraid to challenge assumptions and to have very diverse, out-of-the-box thoughts. Thanks, Lime, for helping me rebrand disability. Disability isn't something that weakens one, but is actually a triumph of character.